Hi there. Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. I have to admit, I'm kind of a radio geek and have been since I was a little kid. And one thing I used to do from the time I was a teenager till probably about 2000 was whenever I traveled, I took a little boom box with me and I would just record radio stations. There was a time I would even give the radio to my wife while I was driving, and I'm like, oh, the big DM 101, record that. And that's part of the reason why I have all the tapes I have to do all this audio on this channel. Anyway, one of the trips I did was I was working on the air in Atlantic City, and I went to New York City just to hear what was going on up there. So I recorded a bunch of stuff, and you'll hear it all here. WCBS-FM, WHTZ, WBLS, 92 KTU, WQXR, WHN, and a bunch of other New York radio stations, all in one neat, kind of confusing package for you. Here it is, a New York radio composite.
Serving the universe from the top of the Empire State Building. WHTZ. Newark, New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut's hot rockin' Z100.
Never get into pain before noontime myself. King of Pain, Police, on CBS-FM 101, 1052 with Mark Summers.
New York is a great weekend town to take our husbands all around. First we'll visit a museum or two, then stroll our favorite avenue. So call me, you're never alone when you call me.
It was a time of aristocratic splendor.
Caviar is available at specialty food shops and department stores and supermarket fancy food sections. CBS-FM scoreboard in the NBA last night. The Knicks 104, Boston Pistons 101. The game went into overtime. San Antonio Spurs did it to the New Jersey Nets 109-100. In the NHL, the Islanders were a winner over the Washington Capitals 6-2. The Edmonton Oilers down the New Jersey Devils 13-4. And the Rangers beat the Boston Bruins. No, they didn't. They tied the Boston Bruins. Final score in that one was 6-6. And the NHL action tonight, the Quebec Nordiques take on the Rangers at 7:30. And, of course, tomorrow night it'll be the New York Jets and the New Orleans Saints down in the Superdome in New Orleans. And this afternoon it'll be the Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles at 1 p.m. And, of course, I guess you've heard now that Leonard Nimoy will be doing one of his upcoming programs called In Search of a Quarterback.
101 CBS-FM.
Good. Thank you.
101 WCBS-FM New York.
A $7 million manhunt focuses on the Buffalo area. It's 58 degrees and partly cloudy at WCBS-FM. I'm John Miller. Weekend 101 weather, partly sunny today. It'll be breezy and mild with highs around 60. Rain developing tonight, lows near 50. Then tomorrow, showers ending early and becoming partly sunny in the afternoon. High tomorrow near 60. Right now, it's 58 degrees in New York. I'm John Miller, CBS-FM.
101 CBS-FM.
You will.
The preceding was a commercial from Nonlinear Systems. CBS-FM 101 with Mark Summers. Glad to have you along this morning, 12 minutes after 11 o'clock. We got a brand new song from Barbra Streisand coming up from her brand new movie, Yentl. But first, we got the Beach Boys from 1966. And God only knows how much I love you on CBS-FM.
What's next, gentlemen?
So fun.
All right, let's hear the harmonics live.
So fun.
CBS-FM with the harmonics. They're live here at 101. And Otis Winley, tell us a little bit about your background. You're not part of that famous Winley family, are you, by any chance?
No, I'm not.
You know,
Unfortunately.
Winley Records and the ones that had the, he had the Paragons and Meet the Jesters. That was on Winley Records. I thought maybe. No,
unfortunately not.
Richard Harris with a monumental record from 1968, MacArthur Park. And right before that, it was the Beatles with I Will. We'll meet a fellow whose ex-wife gave him a new leash on life next. on Soundtrack of the 60s.
97 WYNY. It's 10:19, 57 degrees. It'll be sunny and mild today. Good morning. I'm Ed Baer with WYNY News. Israel says one of its warplanes was hit during an attack this morning on what it calls terrorist positions in Lebanon. The air raid is said to be in retaliation for recent attacks on Israeli soldiers. Secretary of State Schultz says that this country will not accept any peace settlement for Lebanon that does not recognize Lebanon's peace with Israel. Schultz says U.S. Mideast efforts will not be swayed by political concerns during the '84 elections. YNY weather, partly sunny, windy, mild today, near 65. Showers, breezy, mild overnight, upper 40s. Becoming partly sunny tomorrow with the high around 60. Right now, 57 degrees, partly cloudy skies in New York at YNY.
It's no secret that Volvo builds cars to last for years. True, too, but only if you've logged 100,000 miles or more. It's the least you can do.
97.
This is Gary Owens, and as Neil Sedaka told us, breaking up is hard to do.
It's 11:04 at WKHK, New York's premier country music station. I'm Cliff Powers with your favorites on Kick 106.7 FM.
My first taste of tech. HK.
What's
102 WPIX in a 30-minute non-stop music mix. Elton John, Daniel.
Z100, your number 98. Z100, your number 99. You missed it by one.
I'll tell you.
Try it.
I'll tell you. I did.
Try it again. Z100, you're the 100th caller.
Oh, my God.
100th caller. $100 in cash to you. Hello?
Hello?
I thought you fainted. Who is this?
Missy Fife.
Hi, I'm Missy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're $100 richer, and thanks for listening to the all-new Z100. Give me that phrase that pays, Missy.
Z100 means music.
Current temperature 11:10 with Robert Burns on the $1,000 Rolling Stones double play weekend from Z100.
100, I got that Pat Benatar Live from Earth album coming up before midnight. Just keep track of my music to win it. Whew. Dedicating the Stones from Linda to Chris and Patterson. Sudsy to her dog breath friend Stupid Al from the Bronx. Ira Tamara and Sherry in Spring Valley. Jimmy to Sherry in Saddlebrook. Allison to Kelly in Oradell. Undercover of the night on Z100. Aiden Danielle to Eileen and Nelson of Maywood. Chris and Wendy to Joey and Joe in North Brunswick. Hey, have you seen the new Z100 Modern Music Calendar? It is out. They are hot. We are featuring Devo, the Stray Cats, Oingo Boingo, just to name a few. And it's only $9.95. Stick. It look great on you all. They're at B. Dalton and Garden City, Paramus, and Manhattan, and all A&S stores. For other locations, we got a toll-free number for you, 1-800-346-6000. The Z100 calendar makes a fantastic gift, so pick up as many as you need. Dedicating Endless Love bunch for this one. Dina to Pat, Joyce to Frank on Staten Island, Sue to Joe in South Plainfield, Gina to Greg, Kim to Patrick in Connecticut, thanks for that call, Angela to Eddie, Amy to Grandma, Cheryl to Kenny, Janelle to Lewis in Park Slope, Brooklyn, John to Michelle of North Plainfield, and to Robin and Scott and Nicole and Pooch of Fairfield. No questions there. Lionel Richie and Diana Ross on Z100.
Temperature now a delightful 57. And here is the weather for the WPAT FM 93 area. Partly sunny, quite mild through the afternoon, high reaching the low to mid-60s. Cloudy, breezy, mild tonight, but showers through much of the nighttime. Low near 50 in town, cooler in the suburbs. Tomorrow again, partly sunny, breezy, mild, high about 60. Tuesday, partly cloudy, continued mild. Wind is from the south at 9, humidity 87, temperature 57. Our next commercial-free Easy Hour comes up at 3 this afternoon. Plenty more to follow through the evening and tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 through the evening, 9, 10, and 11 tonight. Stay with us for an afternoon and evening filled with Easy Hours, each one containing up to 60 minutes of your favorite easy sounds. And commercial-free Easy Hours are brought to you every day at various times without commercial interruption by WPAT FM 93.
And on up the river is Grand Coulee Dam, the biggest thing built by the hand of a man.
If you'd like to talk to First Jersey, call 212-269-5500.
You're listening to WPAT FM Patterson. My name is Ken Lamb. We're on the air 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That means anytime you want to enjoy relaxing, easy sounds, all you have to do is tune your radio to WPAT FM 93, where the music is more than just relaxing. It's great, easy listening.
1196.
This is WBLS New York.
Sparkle in your eyes makes me realize that it's better than I know, and I'm never gonna get back.
All happening now on the original one, 107.5 FM.
Doublemint gum.
The stakes have just been raised. Now you can win up to $2,000.
Hold it. We were giving away $2,000, but now you could win up to $3,000 with WBLS Money Music. When you hear the Flying Lizards with Money, name and order the 10 records we played before Money, and we'll give you $300 for each record named consecutively. Maximum 10 records for $3,000. Winners may only win once. Another way to win from WBLS.
FM 107.5. Jimmy Bruce just Vaughn. I let you know that you can join WBLS personalities Vaughn Harper, Pat Prescott, Denise Colon, and Mr. Magic later today when they join stars and other radio personalities at Xavier High School, 30 West 16th Street, 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's a volleyball game to help raise money for the Manhattan Special Olympics. Stars and prizes galore. It's an event you won't want to miss. Cloudy all day, chance of light rain, high in the 40s, 40 degrees at BLS.
Boulevard in Roslyn. That's Russell Buick, Roslyn, Long Island. It's 11:13 and 40 degrees with light snow falling at WRFM, Stereo 105, New York's leading easy listening station.
You're a band that made its name playing backup for Bob Dylan. The National Music Survey continues. I'm Dick Clark.
If you got a computer,
I'll be very thankful.
Now the weather from WLEV FM 96. We'll have increasing cloudiness this afternoon. The high will be in the upper 50s. Breezy and mild tonight with showers and possibly some thunderstorms with locally heavy rains. And then a mostly sunny day for tomorrow with the high around 60.
Here's good news from Burst and Lighting. Access the continuing education.
WLEV FM 96.
World of Sporting Goods in Toms River. Will Candy get a base hit? Will Dennis O'Mara hit a home run? Does Tim Downs strike out? It's JLK FM Baseball. And it's up to you to match wits with the JLK FM team. JLK FM Baseball, and it all begins tomorrow morning here on 94.3 JLK FM.
Monmouth County, Ocean County, JLK FM. American Top 40.
Or we're nothing at all.
Your music, your information on WJLK FM, Asbury Park.
WJLK News, I'm Colleen DeFelice. The hour's top story, Tay-Sachs disease, which leads to death for predominantly Jewish children by the age of 5, will be the subject of a screening today at Brookdale Community College.
Serving the shore in 84, we're WJRZ, Manahawk and Toms River.
Regency, Oswald B.